Everyone gets angry, but not everyone handles anger the same way. Some people shout, others slam doors, and many let their emotions control them. But when it comes to Sigma males, their reactions defy expectation. They don't follow the predictable playbook of alphas, betas, or anyone else. Instead, they embody mystery, precision, and control, making their anger one of the most fascinating and intimidating things to witness. On the surface, Sigma males seem calm, composed, and unbothered by drama. They carry themselves with an air of independence that makes them appear untouchable. But here's the truth. When pushed too far, they reveal a side that is not only unpredictable, but deeply unsettling to those who provoke them. They are not quick to explode, yet their silence, their calculated honesty, and their ability to withdraw make them more dangerous than the loudest person in the room. Unlike alphas, who thrive on confrontation, Sigmas choose their responses like a master chess player, planning 10 moves ahead. What makes them so unique is not the fact that they get angry. That's human. What sets them apart is the way they transform anger into power. They use it as a tool, never a weakness. It's like watching still waters suddenly ripple with hidden depth. You know something powerful lies beneath, but you cannot predict when or how it will surface. Today we'll break down 6 unusual ways Sigma males react when pushed to their limit. Each one reveals why they are not to be underestimated, why silence can be louder than rage, and why those who underestimate them often regret it. So, let's dive in. 1. They turn silence into their greatest weapon. Most people raise their voice when furious, but Sigma males take the opposite route. They are not impulsive in expressing anger, and instead, they allow silence to carry the weight of their emotions. This silence is not weakness, it is strategy. When they refuse to respond immediately, it forces the other person to confront discomfort, confusion, and even guilt. Their silence makes people overthink, wonder what's coming, and realize that they've lost control of the situation. By staying quiet, Sigma males shift the balance of power. The person who provoked them is left second-guessing, replaying every word, and wondering how badly they messed up. Silence is unnerving because it leaves no clues. Unlike a loud outburst, it doesn't reveal intent, which makes it far more dangerous. They are not avoiding confrontation, they are calculating. Behind their stillness is a storm of thoughts, and when they finally decide to act, their response is sharp, deliberate, and unforgettable. 1. They become brutally honest and direct. Normally reserved, Sigma males value peace over conflict, but once their patience breaks, they are not afraid to unleash brutal honesty. They don't sugarcoat, they don't hold back, and they don't soften their words to protect feelings. Instead, they strike with precision, pointing out flaws, lies, and hypocrisies with unnerving accuracy. What makes this more shocking is the sudden shift. People expect Sigmas to stay quiet and detached, but when provoked, they can flip into a mode of ruthless clarity. They are not trying to humiliate others, they simply demand truth. Their intelligence and observational skills mean they've noticed things others overlooked, and when they reveal those truths, it cuts deeper than shouting ever could. For those on the receiving end, it feels less like an argument, and more like being exposed under a harsh spotlight. 1. They know when it is time to walk away. Unlike those who let anger trap them in endless arguments, Sigma males know the exact moment to withdraw. They are not controlled by ego or pride, so they recognize when continuing a conflict serves no purpose. Instead of wasting energy, they walk away, calmly, silently, and with complete self-control. This reaction unsettles people even more than yelling would. Walking away sends a message: you are not worth my energy. That kind of detachment is powerful. It reminds others that Sigmas are not slaves to their emotions, nor do they seek validation through proving themselves. They'd rather protect their peace than win a meaningless fight. They are not running from the problem. They are choosing to rise above it. And ironically, by stepping away, they often leave the other person feeling powerless, wondering why their outburst didn't get the reaction they wanted. 1. They channel anger into precision and strategy. While many lose control when angry, Sigma males sharpen their focus. They are not reckless with their emotions. Instead, they channel anger into calculated strategy. Every word, every move becomes deliberate. They think like chess masters, turning frustration into fuel for a bigger plan. Instead of erupting in chaos, they observe, plan, and prepare. They know when to strike and how to do it with maximum impact. They are not interested in loud displays of dominance. They want lasting outcomes. This is what makes them so formidable. When anger pushes them, it doesn't cloud their judgment. It clears it. They analyze every detail, find patterns, and use the situation to their advantage. They are not enemies you want to create, because their anger doesn't fade. It transforms into action, and that action often leaves a lasting mark. Closing Sigma males are proof that anger doesn't have to mean chaos. They are not predictable, and that's why they're so powerful. Whether it's through silence, honesty, strategy, or forgiveness, their reactions remind us that true strength lies in control, not in noise. If you cross them, you may not hear the explosion you expected, but you will feel the impact in ways you never saw coming.